All right, this is Team Living Dead Duo.
Scare Factor.
Yeah, we're back with you today with Shaun Foley. He's a haunt actor all over the East Coast. With Frightmare and who else?
Manor. Those are the ones I primarily go with. I travel around to all different kinds of haunts, man, to check them out. And, I've been in this industry for over 30 years now. Acting, building haunted houses. And, there's still so much to learn and so much to experience. And hopefully we'll be down at some point at Woods of Terror this year as well.
Okay.
So
that's really awesome. So we met you first at Frightmare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Scared the crap out of us.
I love what I do. So, I mean, the Frightmare has been a wonderful family experience. I've been with them. This will be, hang on, let me see. I started in 2020. So actually, is this my 6th year or my 7th year with them? I don't know. But I love it because Mark keeps it fresh. Almost every, off-season show, he's making changes between shows. He's making changes for every season that we go into. And we have so many repeat customers and guests that come through that they come for every off-season event. We see them constantly, and they get to know us, and we get to know them. And they think that they know their way around inside, and, no.
No.
How much square footage is in that space?
God, I asked him once, I think it used to be a tanning salon way back when. I want to say it's between 3,000 and 4,000 square feet in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not big, but it doesn't need to be.
Yeah,
No.
he makes really good use of the space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will give him that. I mean, Mark is an insane wizard when it comes to building. I mean, he comes up with some crazy ideas, man. And, he gives us so much lateral and leeway to act in his house. As far as our costume choices, as far as how we interact with guests in the rooms, there's no set script.
Yeah.
So it's all improv. We have guidelines. Of course, we have safety guidelines that we have to adhere to. All of us have to go to a orientation meeting with his insurance adjuster every year, which is actually coming up soon for us here in August, in order to be able to work there. Because we do the hands-on show, it's very regulated what we can and what we cannot do with people. So we all have to make sure that we're on the same page with that, because we want the guest experience to be fun. We want you to come out the back door laughing like, what the hell just happened to me?
Yeah.
We don't want anybody coming out, bleeding and stuff like that. So we do a pretty good job of making sure we run a good show over there.
Wow,
Yeah,
awesome.
I will say, you guys, anytime we review Frightmare, they always rank high up on scary. It is, for me, I love the more extreme haunts, and I feel like Frightmare is one of the most extreme haunts we have here on the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
I
there's
think
a lot of really
so.
good haunted houses, but as far as if someone's looking for that extreme scare, you can choose to pick that option, which is amazing.
And we're not the only one, but I love what we do. Nobody does what we do like the way we do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And for people that are, as I like to say, if you're dumb enough to come in there and sign your life away. And the other cool thing is too, you can stop it if it's too much. We've had people that just get overwhelmed in the house, and you have a glow necklace on, which indicates to us in the dark that you've made poor life decisions. If it's too much, you can take it off, and you continue the tour hands off.
Yeah.
I mean, so we're not McCamey Manor. We're not gonna back you into a corner and force you to do something you don't want to do.
Yeah.
We want you to have a good time, but we will manhandle you in there. That is for daggone sure.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I think I may have had a few bruises. Nothing bad, but it was...
Yeah.
It happens.
It was definitely a hands-on experience, and I will say intense because the actors are right there up in your face.
Oh yeah, we have. You know what's cool is we have a rotating cast of actors in there. So the way Mark runs it is we have a base of, I don't know, maybe 30 something actors. And for each show, he does what's called a show of hands on our messenger group. And, he'll say, hey, I need 3, I need 5. Well, if you can do it and you put your hand up, well, you're in the cast for that show for that night. So you might come on a Friday and get one cast. You might come on Saturday and get a completely different cast altogether, which is a completely different show because everybody does things differently. I'm the kind of guy that likes to lay on his belly in the dark hallways in between scenes and pull you down and, well, yeah. She's sitting across from me right now going, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I met my beautiful partner here while I was working at Frightmare. We were doing a Valentine's Day show, and she came into my room, and we were a little bit more unhinged back then. So we've kind of tightened down a little bit on what we can and can't do, but in 2022, 2023, it was a little Wild West in there. So she came into my set, and I ended up keeping her in there for like an hour. She was an extreme guest, and we were vibing. And I knew it was true love when she threw my own dildo at me. So something you will not see anymore at Frightmare.
Yeah, no more.
It's been retired.
So you've been in the industry for 30 years. What lit the fire to getting you started in it?
I was 12 years old, and my dad worked at Fort Monroe down in Hampton. He was civil service, and we always enjoyed going to haunted houses, like at the YMCA with the JCs and stuff, like old school 90s haunted houses. And they had one at the Casemate down there, and he said, why don't we go and do that together? And they slapped a werewolf mask on me or something, and the haunted house itself was cool. It was in the old, like 300-year-old walls of the Casemate back there, and the bug bit me, and I ran with it ever since. I did Sandy Bottom Nature Park. They used to have a haunted forest for many years, and then I got with the Pocosin Haunted House until they closed down in 2005, and that was really exceptional. Really great time. These are all like old school kind of builds. I don't know if you guys have ever been in like a really old school haunt where, I mean, we would do stuff like, God, I can talk about it now because it's been closed for 20 years, but I can tell you what we did in there was probably not safe by today's standards. We had moving floors. We would stuff people into boxes. God, we had like crawl tunnels and stuff in there. I'm sure the fire marshal would have loved that, but it was a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. So I've just been on and off with it for years. I've worked as a scare actor at Busch Gardens a couple of times. And, just kind of finding my way through that. And Frightmare's kind of been my home base for the last several years. I did work at Busch Gardens for many years as an entertainment install technician. I built Hollow Scream, Christmas Town, Food and Wine, all the festivals that came in there, and definitely spent a lot of time building in several of their haunted houses between 2019 and 2023. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
It's an impressive career so far.
No doubt.
Well, it isn't boring, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. One of the things I really just love about Frightmare too is like, you go in with your group, but you might not leave with your group. It's kind of like you said about like holding some like in a room for a while. I know we got separated. You were out of the haunt for a little bit before
5 or 10 minutes before you came out.
Before I came out.
Yeah, I remember you were hanging out for a while outside, Brad.
Yeah.
You were like, "Where's Faith?" And I'm like, "You'll get her back when we give her back." Okay.
was amazing. I feel like that's the type too. You could go through a couple of times in a season; it'd be completely different. Like it's not the same as like a lot of haunted houses, especially the scripted ones. You go in every room, it's still going to be kind of the same. It's not with Frightmare.
So you guys have like 4 seasons at Frightmare?
You guys. I feel like there's more. Like,
how many different change-ups?
Let's see. Well, we have our main season, and forgive me, I don't have the dates in front of me. We usually open second weekend in September and run through the Halloween season. And typically we're Fridays and Saturdays until we get closer to Halloween, and then we throw some Sundays and days during the week in there. It's hard to cast a full cast on a Tuesday in the middle of a week,
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's going to do it that way this year or not, but once we get out of main season, we do our Christmas show, and then we do our Valentine's. We do our St. Patty's show, which phenomenally is huge every year. We get a great turnout for St. Patty's. And then he'll do rotating shows with different themes, April, May, June, and July. It'll be like a one-off, one-day type thing. And, for the cast, I think it's great because it keeps us involved.
Yeah.
Keeps the cast involved and together. And a lot of us talk throughout the year. We have our own chat groups and stuff like that. And Mark always takes good care of us, man. He makes sure that number one, we're all paid.
That's important.
That's a great thing. We all love money, and he pays us well. And he makes sure we've got plenty of food and water there while we're working. Always takes us out for great cast parties at the end of the season. And it's been very few haunted houses, man, where there's little to no drama, and this has been one of them where this has been a really, for the most part, a really tied together group of people. So
yeah, Mark's always been super kind to us, and just seems like a really good guy.
He's great, man. He's the kind of guy too. It's not a competition for him. He loves reaching out and working with other haunts, celebrating other haunts. He goes and visits other haunts. We've had the guys from Red Vein down at our place before. The Terror Manor guys have come down, and we've had the guys from the hotel come up from Carolina. It's just tons, man. So we love
Virginia haunts. That everybody likes to work together, and it's really cool.
It really is. My friends at Terror Manor over there, Rob, has been doing that for years as well with the trifecta up there, where he's partnered with Hexed, he's partnered with St. Albans, he partnered with Helheim until they closed, and a lot of their actors now come over and work for Terror Manor. Okay. And they create this partnership where you visit all 3 haunts, and there's a special T-shirt you get. They all cross-promote each other. And I love to see that, man. I love to see that in the industry because there's plenty to go around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like most people go to multiple haunts in a year. It's not just picking just one,
Yeah.
Me, for sure. We're like, where are we going? We're going to Markov's Haunted Forest this year to visit.
Yeah.
Have you guys been to Markov's before?
We have not, but Scare Factor loves them. They always do very, very well in their reviews. We actually met when we were at Terror Manor for Christmas. We met some of the Markov's people that were down there visiting, which was cool.
Oh, wow.
Maryland, right?
Dickerson,
they're
Maryland,
right? Yeah. So, I think they rank, if not number one, they were very high on our list last year. Yeah, so we'd like to get there at some point. Every year, since we are Carolinas and Virginia, we usually pick one other area to travel to every year. So, this year,
they're worth it. It's been a long time since I've been, but I've done their show, I think, twice as a guest.
Yeah.
And it's phenomenal. It's jaw-dropping. It's, and the same for Woods of Terror down in Carolina. Like, we went down as guests this year to go visit those guys, and they never let us down, man. They put on a hell of a show every year, and they keep it fresh.
Yeah.
You definitely get your money's worth.
So tell us about, because you said you did work some with Terror Manor and Woods of Terror. Tell us kind of about what you did at those haunts and, just your experience.
Yeah. So anytime, number one, when I go guest act anywhere, they're like, hey, where do you want to be? And I'm like, you put me where you need me. I don't care if I'm in a drop box. I don't care if what you have me do. I'm here to serve the show, not myself. Okay. I've done everything from fill in spaces and scenes at Terror Manor. Uh, Famously, me and Layla and our children went up there, and what was this, 2 years ago we did that? And they had us in the baby doll set. And
Oh wow.
me, who's 6'4", 250, was in a baby doll dress with pigtails.
That's hilarious.
How fitting.
How fitting. And I'm just like, some people may, oh, I don't want to do that. No, dude, that's fine, man. I'm going to have a good time no matter what I do. And I did. I had a great time. A lot of times we work outside. The last couple of times we've been out there, they've had us outside working the midway.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, that's a blast because you get to improv and interact with people constantly out there.
They have one of the best midways. Well, no, Woods of Terror has one of the best midways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of fun over there.
Yeah.
In that
Terror
midway.
Manor, we love those guys so much. They always rank really high. They're very creative in their sets, and it's not like your standard haunt just going through.
No, and I'm not going to give anything away on the recording here, but they have been busting their butts building out there in the midway this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to.
We don't know
specifically what
but
they've done, but they showed us the space that they are going into to expand, and we're really excited to see all that.
They have that downstairs space now, and that's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that, seeing this haunt grow, because the first time I ever visited them, they were called Meeks Manor. And they were in the same building. Rob was one of the 4 owners. It was a completely different show. It was this immersive show that you went through that was extremely hands-on. It was one that was so intense that I almost tapped out in it because
Wow.
of,
Holy smokes.
I mean, force feeding. Dude, it was crazy. One of my friends got stuffed into an oven.
Yeah.
But I like where they have gone now. I like the growth. I love that every time I go up there, Rob has done so much to change the show itself. And I mean, dude, they're killing it up there.
Yeah. Yeah. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Probably one of the most hospitable for an actor to come in. The resources they have for their actors up there, the way they take care of their actors, they constantly have runners coming through with water, ibuprofen, cough drops. God, they have the best hangout space for,
Yep.
afterwards. They usually, they'll have food. They've got a movie theater kind of set up in there. They've got bunk rooms so we can spend the night there, which I've done many times.
Yeah.
Spent the night in the haunted house.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
And then with Woods of Terror, they're with that new Strangelands. I am so
Looking forward to
interested
seeing that.
seeing that. They always do the best job with their set designs there. It's absolutely beautiful.
They have a hell of a crew down there. They got Chris Harder, Ryan Visgard is down there. Their creative talent and their artistic direction down there is just jaw-dropping, man.
Yeah.
And I'm excited too to see it's D. Snyder's Strangeland.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. Dude, I'm like, what a throwback. That's an awesome movie. I can't wait to see what they do with this.
Oh yeah. I am so excited.
Yeah, they've shared some videos on Facebook recently.
Yeah.
Of the build, and
Mhm.
it looks really good.
We're going to their media night, so we're excited to see it before everybody else.
Oh, you guys are going to see Extinction too, the new dinosaur setup they got out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. 1 second, real fast.
Yeah.
I think it's raining. We need to let them in. Sorry, I think I just heard rain, and I was like, our dogs are outside.
Oh no, go get them for sure.
Totally
Is it not?
The AC cut on.
Oh, okay.
Which yours?
Okay, never mind. Sorry, we'll cut this part out.
That's what editing's for.
I was
so.
like, anyway.
So do you make your own costumes?
I make a lot of my own stuff. A lot of the masks I have are custom done by other mask makers online. I've done a lot of business with a mask maker called Von Jekyll. He's made several of my masks. Jimmy Woods down at Woods of Terror has made several of my masks as well. The Mr.
cool.
Jimmy effects. Those are my primary ones that I've rolled with. So I've got about four or five that I kind of rotate through.
Okay.
And I like stuff that is not too over cumbersome. I like to be able to emote, and quarter masks are great, half masks type stuff. I would like to get a little better with my makeup application, but anytime I've been at a haunt like Terror Manor or Woods that has their own makeup team, I'm more than happy to sit down and let them do whatever on me.
Yeah.
We've seen them going at it back there before they get started for the night. It's pretty impressive, that the whole spread, all these people getting made up. And
Woods was cool. I did a whole season with them in 21, and Eddie treated us like gold. That we were coming out of town. He had an Airbnb that he rented for all of the out of town actors to be able to crash at for the whole season down there.
Yeah.
wow.
Kudos to him. And we were just welcomed and treated so wonderfully down there. And I think I was in the Purge set. The Purge is no longer there. They took that out and replaced it. But it was so cool. I was in there. We were on top of like overturned school buses. We had fireballs going off in the set.
Yeah.
And I mean, what more could you ask for? I'm like, this is like a playground. I mean, I could work with this. Like,
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's really cool.
I love the parade too. So every day we'd come in for call, and you get your makeup done and get costumed up, and then we'd have this parade out into the midway that would happen usually about half hour before the haunt opens. And they would lead the parade with their custom Dragula, like coffin car shooting flames out. And dude, and everybody comes out into the midway. You guys have seen it before, right?
Yeah.
It's electrifying to work that and to come out. And man, it jumpstarts you into your character immediately. Like as you start coming through those gates, it's like, it's game time, man.
For sure.
Yep. And I love their live band too. They're really talented, and it just gets everybody going.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are they called? Crypt Kicker down there, I think?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
God, Dead City was down there all this last season too. Dead City Circus Sideshow. Did you guys see them at all?
I don't know. Well, you went.
I went to Media Night, but
he
weren't
went
there
to Media Night last
that I
year.
remember.
I had a work trip, so I wasn't there, unfortunately.
Gosh, I don't know if they were out for Media Night, but they were definitely there when we went. And they're one of the best sideshows out there, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Those are great deeds.
Yeah, their Midway. I mean, the actors that we've seen in the Midway there have been some of the best we've ever seen anywhere. I mean, they're just incredible. Yeah. It really gets people going before they go into the haunt. And there's so much to do in that Midway. I mean, that's the thing. Like, we go to a wide variety of haunts. Some, there's nothing. You're just standing there. There's nothing to do.
Oh, it's the worst when you have to stand in this, like, mile-long line and you're like, oh, my God.
Yeah. I like, being entertained while you're waiting.
You're waiting. You don't even feel like you're waiting at Woods.
No.
At all.
No.
When we went, I mean, we're walking around, you can get a drink, you get food, you're constantly being entertained, not only by different, the band and different stages in there, but you've got all the walkarounds.
Oh, yeah.
And those actors are phenomenal, man. Like, God, who did we run it? We ran into a few of them. One was, he was like a trick-or-treater demon.
Yeah.
And he had this mask up over his head. I'm kicking my butt because I know this guy and I follow him too on social.
The coins?
Yeah, what was his name?
Oh my
Rascal.
Rascal.
Yeah. And he's just phenomenal. They don't break character. They stayed. Because, I'm kind of riffing with him too, just to see, like, will you step out of character? And none of them would, man. I was like so impressed with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't catch anybody vaping behind the shack over there. Like they're top notch. And Terror Manor's the same way, man. Like it's cool to be able to work with levels of talent like that.
Yeah, those guys, they've trained their cast so well at Terror Manor. They don't break for anything.
Really good.
They train all year out there, man. Like all year they train. Yeah. I know Woods brings in Alan Hops every year, and I had the pleasure of doing his training weekend out there in 21. And that guy is just something else, man. You want to talk about who knows haunting more than anybody in the world? It's Alan Hops.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought I had everything down, man. And here I was, like a 20-something year vet, and I'm learning new stuff. I'm learning new techniques.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is so cool. I love learning new stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what do you think for this haunt season? What are you most excited about?
What am I most excited about? Number one, I'm just excited to get back out there.
Yeah.
I'm itching right now. I'm like, this is the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
We're at the tail
after the 4th.
Oh yeah. I'm already ready. I'm already checking my animatronics in my shed out here. It's like it's almost time to put them up.
Our neighbors, I think, hate us. We start for the beginning of September. We put everything out, and they're like, great. Because we don't take it down until we switch out to our Christmas demons.
Yep. So it's pretty much from beginning of September all the way through, after the first of the year. Yeah. There's something in our front yard.
Oh, well. They can deal with it.
Yeah.
There are worse things. So.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go out and see some new haunts. I'm excited to work with old friends again and get some new experiences as well.
Yeah.
It's addictive. It's addictive to, and I explain this. I've explained this to people, that I've worked with that, have no idea what haunted house world is. And I'm like, you don't understand. Like, it's improv acting at its finest. It's the whole concept of a haunted house is like renegade theater. And that's my background is theater. And, you've got all the elements there, and just being able to entertain and put on a show for people that's going to be memorable like that is cool. I know that sounds like a cheeseball kind of answer, but it's true though. It's everybody that I encounter when I'm working, I want you to feel something. Yeah. You may not get scared. I'm going to do my best, but everybody reacts to things differently. But you will be entertained. You're not going to be bored with me. I promise you that.
That's true. Yep. What are some of your best scares over the years? Do you have any really memorable ones?
Man, I can't think of anything super. I mean, I've had people fall down on the ground and piss themselves and stuff. That's happened. I can't remember anything specific. It's definitely Frightmare. We've had some incidents over there where people had peed. We've had a couple of poopers in there.
How embarrassing!
Woo!
How embarrassing! We've had people, react sometimes that you just don't know how people are going to react to things. And I don't think people themselves know how they're going to react to an intense environment like that.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking specifically about Frightmare here. When you're dealing with a hands-on situation, it changes the whole dynamic of the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where something's not scary, it's different when we can get you.
Yeah.
And drag you under the bed and, restrain you and tie you up and throw you in a locker somewhere. And I don't want to give out too much of what we do there, but
I'm like, check, all those things happen to me.
Yep.
Yes. There's another show that I really want to see this year. And since they've moved to a new area, I saw them when they first started, and it's the Nefarious Haunt Experience.
We're actually interviewing
Mark
right after you.
Yep. Just a little bit.
Oh, Mark! Yeah, I know Mark and Shannon both. I'm friends with them on Facebook, and they're wonderful people. And I look forward to going up and experiencing their show this year, just as a guest.
Yeah, it's great. We went last year, so we've been to both locations. And for what they could do in such little time last year was very impressive.
They had
4 months last year.
Oh, that's nothing, man, to get a Honda.
It was either 4 or 6 months. Yeah, it wasn't a lot. And what he did in that. So we had our other Virginia team attend with us last year, and they hadn't experienced the first one, and they were blown away. He is a veteran in the haunt industry. He worked at Red Bull for many years, and so seeing a haunt like that, I mean, they are very hands-on. You're going to get bloody. You can also, kind of like Frightmare, you can pick your level of intensity.
Yes,
always go with the highest one. That. And
same. I'm an idiot.
I'm an idiot. And yeah, it's always funny because afterwards, like when we have to go check into our hotel, we always have to explain, like,
we show up and there's like blood all over us. We got dirt on us.
I've been in that boat before.
After our first
mealworms.
Yeah, after our first year.
Glitter. I've been covered in glitter when I went through Helheim several years ago.
Yeah.
I got back to my hotel in Wytheville, and I had a trail of glitter from the front door all the way to my room. I had to come up with this excuse. I'm like, my arts and crafts kit broke. I'm so sorry, guys.
The first time there, they used mealworms, and they were all over me, in my boots, everywhere, and we kept finding them in the car forever.
Yeah. It was like 3 weeks later we found one in the floorboard of the car.
Yeah. When we went to the hotel, I found one. It fell off of me somewhere, and I was like, I'm going to go put him outside. So I go downstairs, and this guy gets in the elevator with me, and I'm like all bloodied up, and he's looking at me like, what the heck? And I'm like, well, you went to a haunted house, whatever. And all of a sudden, a mealworm falls off of me into the floor, and the guy just looks at me in horror, like, what? And I was like, sorry. It was amazing.
That's a great response. I might have even done something like, hey, don't go to the 5th floor, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would have been good.
Yeah. So they always put on a real good show. So I'm excited now that he's had a full year there at the new location, to see what they're doing now.
That's a top of my list visit. I plan on not only hitting Marcos, I'm going to hit them. I got to hit Red Vein too.
Yeah, Red
Vein. I love Red Vein.
Yeah,
I think that's one of the best haunted houses in the state. If not, it's
one of the best haunted houses in the country. I
agree.
We travel all over, and
really
it's
good.
up there. And they are a great example of how a larger scale haunt can make it still really scary and creative. And they do a great job from training their cast to their set design, and it's actually really scary theming. It's not as much. I hate calling it family friendly because their haunted houses technically aren't supposed to be family friendly, but there are some that just don't do those more sensitive, dark topics, and Red Vein does a good job of hitting all that like really dark side of scaring
in an extremely unique way. Their art style over there is very cool. I've noticed, because I've got some work done by Von Jekyll, they have some work done by Von Jekyll out there, and every year they make it fresh. Kitty and Ryan, I went the first year that they opened by accident. I was out. We were trying to actually get to Creepy Hollow, which is right around the corner from them. This was the first year they were open, and we stumbled on the Hanover Vegetable Farm.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, dude, this is a haunt? Let's go check them out. They were in the front. You know how they're in this back cornfield area now? They were up front in the farm. And they had a cornfield out there. And their show was like interactive theater when you went through. People had lines, they interacted with you. It was small groups. It was completely, I don't want to say completely different, but way different than what they're doing now.
Yeah.
And to see them grow from that into where they are now is incredible, man. Like they've just, wow, they've got some incredible talent with them there. I mean,
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I love talking up other haunts too, if you can't tell. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
There's
awesome,
some great
man.
ones out there, and that's the way to be. Like, we love it when we see people in the industry get along with each other and welcome going to other haunts. It's kind of like a band recommending another band, you know? Like,
yeah.
you don't just listen to one band. Like, there's so many great haunts, and there's different... It's just different style. Like, you don't want to, like, not the same haunt over and over. They're all different, like, in their own unique way. So...
Yep.
Yeah, we just love it when we see everybody gets along.
and as an actor, when I go in to different environments like this, to different haunt casts, I try to be encouraging. I try to lift people up, you know, bring positivity. You know, if I see somebody that needs some help or somebody that asks advice, I give it to them. You know, I want to see, because if other people are not working at the same level that we should all be at, it hurts the show.
Yeah.
I want to help you get to be better than where you're at. And hell, I learn stuff every season, man. Like, I pick up new things. You know, just because I've been doing this for over 30 years doesn't mean I don't have stuff to learn. I mean, geez, I mean, you can never stop learning.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yep. Gatekeeping's not cool.
Yeah.
No. I love the guys over in Scurry Face. Are you familiar with those guys?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tyler West,
Yep.
Chris Harder's in there too, a bunch of other ones. And that is a hell of a good group of people right there.
Yeah.
And they kind of, everywhere they go, they're kind of the same way. So, you know, shout out to those guys too.
Yeah. That's awesome.
For sure.
Well, we hope to see you out this year.
Yeah, man.
When you're working at one of these haunts. Keep us posted on your schedule, which one you're going to be at.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I'd love to come out with you guys when you guys are touring different haunts as a guest. I would love to tag along if I can.
Yeah.
That, some coasters too, man. We'll do it all.
Bring it, man. I'm down.
Yeah. Cool. Nice chatting.
It was wonderful talking to both of you. Faith, Brad, thank you for taking the time to interview me today. This has been an absolute pleasure, and I can't wait to see you guys again.
Yeah.
Man. We'll do it.